Greetings, fellow Insomniacs, and welcome to Insomniac Gaming Theater. I am your host, the Crazy Player. Welcome back to, welcome back to episode 2 of our Just for Fun series for God of War 2018. We are about to explore into this temple here, and we should be able to get over there because, as you can see, there's a chest, technically a coffin, and some hack silver and a few possibly other things over down there. So let's go. Oh, you need to check that. Options, settings. Let's see, graphics. Okay, film grain 0. I wanted to check because sometimes it looks like there's a little weirdness, but we'll see.
Look. Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer. I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
During combat, an enemy's health bar is displayed above them when they take damage or when targeted by Kratos. Yeah, they won't. So if we do the X button, at least on my controller, or light attack, it will do some damage to the enemy. Y is heavy attack, and it will also freeze the enemy in place. Allowing us to run over and do this. There we go. That's the quick parry. Well, that guy wasn't very tough. Alright. We're going to hit this because we're not at full health, and then we're going to go through here. And if I recall correctly, this takes us out to where we saw that chest. Yep, there we go.
Watch your eyes! Yes, Father. I think we have a complete set of those now.
Nice. So we got a good chunk of experience out of that. Alright. We still can't upgrade the pullway, but all correctly. Yeah. So these we already have. Let's see here. This we already have. Let's see here. Okay. We're going to unlock this one. And then next is going to be, we want to get some of, in particular, we want to get, this is good, but this is really good. Alright. Yeah. That's going to be a good one if we have an opportunity for a big attack. Ooh.
Something's got to be that gate. It's open. You froze it in place. Clever.
Yep. And we're going to come over here and we're going to get this. Or hack silver is never really a bad thing.
So... nice.
Yep.
Where are you going? I think he's this way.
Yes, but there's literally a glowing chest over there. You should be more observant, boy. And then also climb up here. This takes us back so that we can get over here. By the way, notice these yellow marks here indicating places we can go to. But also... Boy, we're getting a lot of hack silver. That's not necessarily a complaint. Yeah, we're full up, so we're going to leave that. Let's see. Oh, yes, there is something interesting.
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Yeah, it's called Ragnarok. So that's how we can get back down there, but we don't need to right now. I do appreciate, though, that they give us ways to get back to these places. Especially since there's some stuff we can't interact with until later.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Feet solid. Steady yourself. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
Now, I'm not much of a hunter.
It's still alive.
Yeah, to say. But I do know, if possible, you want to try and hit an animal in a location that is immediately fatal so that it doesn't suffer.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Such a sensitive boy. That's not necessarily a bad thing. These two trying so hard to communicate to each other. It's very sad. Now that, on the other hand, is a troll.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Press right trigger to command Atreus to fire arrows. Hold left trigger and press right trigger to target a specific enemy. Enemies will be distracted from attacking Kratos when they're hit by an arrow. The number of arrows Atreus can shoot is indicated in the lower right corner. Once shot, arrows take time to recharge. Alright. Fortunately, since this is not Dark Souls, we can pause and change equipment. In this particular case, we're going to give him the Death Vows tunic because it has exposed weakness, which isn't actually that useful in this fight, but better to have it than not. Also, I don't know. It's going to cost me 500. Okay.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Fortunately, this guy's attack isn't just telegraphed. It practically sends us an engraved invitation.
Keep hitting it. I see more. Look out! I'm set. Damn it, fall!
Patience, boy, patience. That was my fault. I hit the wrong button.
Control yourself, boy.
I'm ready.
All right. Get some. Yeah.
That's what you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you!
Control yourself, boy.
You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the
Very.
deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
You're not controlling yourself, boy.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Trolls toll. Kill all the trolls, I'm guessing. Okay. So it is at this point that I need to point out, in case you haven't already gotten this, that I do not speak Norse. I do not speak any of the Nordic languages, nor do I read them. So I am almost 100% certain that I am going to grotesquely mispronounce some of these names. Like this one, for example. Dowdy Kalp meter. That's my best guess. I'm sure that little accent on the means something. I don't know what. I think the troll we just thought was whatever. Mother used to always tell me stories about him to try and scare me if I wandered off too far. I think she'd be proud of me, but Father thinks because I got a little angry that I'm not ready. Whatever. I just helped him kill a troll. I know I'm ready. Mother told me lots of stories about trolls. This one's name translates to Death Merchant. A name like that, I think it's safe to assume he was pretty evil. I'm glad we killed him.
The path home is this way. Duh.
Boy. We're going to have a discussion about your attitude, boy. Again, since this is... we're at full health, I don't feel like we need it. Stun bars. Stunning enemies. Enemy stun bar is located under their health. Attacking enemies in quick succession will inflict stun, causing the bar to fill. Once the bar is filled, enemy is stunned. Press R3 to grab a stunned enemy. Arrows of barehanded attacks inflict extra stun. Kratos can switch to barehanded attacks by throwing the axe or sheathing it by pressing right on the direction pad. I just wanted to show what happens if you actually get them to stun. So those mark the way we're supposed to go.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the thing we're gonna have to come back to later. And good thing too, because if you know what's behind those doors, we're not ready for that action. Also, we are immune whilst... Ah. Oh, yes.
Whoa, what is that?
The White Walker, boy.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Let's see. Everything? Yeah. Since we didn't take any damage, we're just going to leave that be. So we are back in our own backyard.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
Alright. So we're at about the 25-minute mark, but the next section is going to be tense. So I'm going to call this video to a close here, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, get some rest. Thank you for joining us here at Insomniac Gaming Theater. If you enjoyed the content, feel free to give us a like, subscribe, or support us through the Patreon link in the description.